If your sun's in Virgo or in the 6th house, okay, you tap into your confidence and your energy by work and routine and rehearsal and perfection. My sun's in Virgo, so I understand this energy. And a lot of times it's different. It's a little bit opposite. Sun in Leo, it's about being spontaneous and putting yourself out there. And Virgo, you actually want to rehearse before spreading out your energy. Virgo is about work, routine, practice. Okay, so by getting work done, this is going to boost your self-esteem. As a Virgo, when I get things done from my list of things I have to do every day, because I'm a Virgo, like that's literally what we do, I feel so much better about myself. Yeah, the process might suck, okay? Sun is a fiery energy and it's in this earth sign, so it kind of slows things down. So yeah, work sucks. It's not the fun. However, once you complete it, once I check it off as a Sun in Virgo, once I check off all the things I have to do on my list, it makes me feel so much better, so much more accomplished. Okay, so get your work done. Sun in Virgo is like, it doesn't have to be a long list of things you have to do, like a couple of things you want to achieve every single day, a couple of goals, a couple of things you want to get. Having things that you're achieving productively every single day makes you feel great. Okay, Sun in Virgos, you're gonna feel so great when you accomplish things, when you get things done, especially when you're keeping your routines together. Okay, because it's not just about random errands and things, it's about keeping a routine together. What is your daily routines? What are you keeping up with? What work are you keeping up with? This type of responsibility and being up to par with your routines, this is Virgo energy. This is going to boost your self-esteem. I'm telling you. It might not be the funnest process being a Sun in Virgo, but the rewards are amazing because you get it done. It's so done well. Your performance is so good because it's so perfected. You know, I think of Sun in Virgo like rehearsal. I think of Sun in Leo like the performance. You just go out there, you perform. But I think of Sun in Virgo like the rehearsal. And rehearsal could be tiring, it can be draining, it can take a lot of hours. But once you perform, you're so thankful for all that rehearsal. Because all those hours you put in, all those messing up, it came so clutch when you had to perform because now everything's so much easier. So as a Sun in Virgo, get your things done. Get your things out the list, okay? Get them done. Get your routines done. You know, get your job. Have a job. Have something, get some money have consistent money coming in all the single time. Like all these things help you feel accomplished, okay? Your work, your routines, okay? Your responsibilities. When you accomplish these things every day, it is a little bit harder than other signs. You know, you don't get it fun like Sun in Gemini, where it's like just communicating with people all day is enough. Or like Sun in Leo, just having fun all day is enough. I know us Virgos working all day. Like I said, you don't have to work all day. It's Sun in Virgo, so you have to enjoy it. So, you know, have your routines done. Get things done out your list. Even if it's not everything, get a couple things done so that you can feel good and accomplished. I'm telling you, getting your routines done as a Sun in Virgo is going to make you feel so confident. You're going to feel on top of the world. Feel like you could do anything. You might even keep looking back at what you did. You know, have you ever like cleaned something like a whole room and then you keep going back and looking at your room, you're so happy? That's Sun in Virgo. You're gonna enjoy the after effect, the reward from the hard work, and it's so worth it. Okay, so Sun in Virgos, keep that work together, keep your responsibilities together, get your duties done, your responsibilities done, your errands done, your 9 to 5, your work, get those things done, get them out the way, and I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it. When you accomplish things productively every day, you're boosting your energy. You feel so much more confident, so much more good about yourself as a Virgo when you're on point. You know, Virgos know what I'm talking about, okay? When you're on point. If your Sun is in Libra or in the 7th house, relationships, partnerships, romance, beauty, these are the things that boost your self-esteem, your energy, and confidence. And this is similar to Sun in Leo when I talk about beauty and fashion. Even Taurus too. Taurus, they love good fashion, good look. We mentioned it in Taurus, we mentioned it in Leo, and we're also going to mention it in Libra. Look good. present yourself well. Fashion, beauty, makeup, all these things are very important for Libra. Looking good, looking beautiful. Beauty is a very positive thing. So being beautiful, you know, when you see that person who's always dressed nicely all the time, every day, it could be a possibility that their sun's in Libra. Their sun could be in Leo and Taurus as well too. There are other possibilities, but understanding that energy of a person looking good all the time, always having their look together, that is like a sun in Libra type of thing, where you know that looking good makes you feel good. It might not matter to a person whose sun's in Capricorn, where they're more about business and the hard work and getting the work done. You know, they don't got time for all this. But for a sun in Libra, it might be very important to look good before you walk out. Very important. Why? It might look superficial for somebody else, for a sun in Scorpio, but for a sun in Libra, this is actually boosting your confidence. This makes you feel great, and that takes you a long way. The reason why I'm doing this series is because I'm telling you, there's so many ways to interpret your sun sign, so you can hijack into certain things just understanding the sun sign at a deeper level. So if you understand your sun's in Libra, and you understand that the sun rules how happy and how confident you feel, you will know that dressing up and looking good is so important for a sun in Libra. It's so important for your self-esteem, for feeling good. So much so that if you come out looking a hot mess and you're showing yourself out not looking your mess, it's gonna do something to your energy. It's gonna make you feel bad about yourself. Okay? And these are the differences. This is why a person can walk up with the same type of outfit every day and doesn't care, because they don't have these placements. It's not important. It's not an energy booster. But for someone with a Sun Libra placement, you see how important it is. Also relationships, partnerships, romance. So getting into partnerships, relationships, this boosts Libra's self-esteem. Now you got to be careful, and this is for any placement. Doing something of something too much is always going to cause a problem. So you don't want to be codependent. Getting into relationships, Libra, that actually with people that piss you off and you're just staying with them because you're codependent. You just want to be in a relationship. That's not going to boost your self-esteem. These relationships have to be positive, okay? But if you get into lots of relationships that reinforce your energy, that are positive, this is really going to boost your self-esteem. This is going to make you feel good. Libras do really well in partnerships. They do really well. They're the sign of relationships and partnerships. So these kind of things boost their energy. But like I said, it's very important to understand, to make sure the relationship is positive, because if it's not, it'll have a very negative effect on you. So that one thing that you are about could also be, you know, your downfall too. So make sure the energy and the balance within yourself is right, and you're not codependent, so that you don't get into a bad relationship. But if you do the right thing, you are balanced with yourself, and you attract other positive people, this is just going to create more positive energy. So in order to get into a positive relationship, Libras, you have to have a positive relationship with yourself. So feeling good about yourself, being balanced with yourself, being fair and loving to yourself. This is going to boost your self-esteem, because the relationships that you love to be in are going to be really positive because of the relationship you have with yourself. So again, love energy, romantic energy, all of this really boosts a Libra self-esteem. Just make sure that that energy is the love you have for yourself. You got to balance the relationship you have with yourself. Relationships are not just other people. They're honestly just reflections of the relationship you have with yourself. So you want to make sure that reflection is positive. And this will certainly boost your self-esteem. So go out there, date, socialize, look good, treat people nicely, and I'm telling you, it's gonna boost it up. It's gonna make you feel great, on top of the world. If your sun's in Scorpio, or if it's in the 8th house, okay, depth, darkness, shadow life, things that are deep, things that deal with occult knowledge, hidden things, things that are hidden from the world, these are the type of things that take your interest. These are the things that boost your energy. Now, Sun in Scorpio can be very negative. So it's like, how can all this negative energy boost your energy? Well, it doesn't have to be negative. Just like Sun in Libra can be very positive, But it can also be very negative if you're codependent. The same thing with Sun and Scorpio. Just because Scorpio has a negative theme doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means it wants to deal with the negativities. Same thing with Sun and Virgo. Okay, you might think, oh, working is going to boost my self-esteem. Working is so much work, but the rewards you get after it is what boosts the Virgo. It's that stability they're looking for. So with Sun and Scorpio, they're looking for depth. So deep relationships, deep bonds, realness, the raw energy, knowing what's behind the scenes, okay? Knowing the core of something, okay? This is what excites them. This is what motivates them. This is what gives them energy, because they want to know the deep depths of the world. They want to know what's real and what's raw that people are too scared of. So, okay, darkness, these types of things, getting into the shadows, all these things can really boost a Scorpio's energy. Okay, they love the research, they love being a detective, they love seeing the dark shadow things of life. This is very interesting to them. But be careful, Sun and Scorpios, to be in a negative loop. Okay, you're dealing with the darkness is dark. So it's almost like you're playing with a time bomb. You got to be careful, okay, because you can spiral into something very negative. So you want to be able to transmute and take the positivity out of it. And the positivity out of it is understanding the truth, understanding what's really going on. Okay? That's the whole point of being interested in the shadows, being interested in the darks and depths. It's getting into the raw root of everything. Okay? When it comes to relationships, Scorpios like a deep relationship, something that's real, something that's emotionally stimulating. Okay, being with a person where you can be so open and raw with them. Okay, this is the type of relationship bonds that they're looking for. It's not just like the Libra, which is fun, cute, and romantic, and nice and beautiful. It's deep, it's raw, it's emotionally stimulating because of how deep and raw it is. It's bearing yourself to someone. Okay, so they look for that deep intimacy, the deep depthness. They also love the truth. Okay, what are you really feeling? Your deep emotions. Okay, Scorpios are very deep. They like intensity, like realness. They're not afraid of the dark and ugly. They want to know it so that they know the truth, that they know the core of anything. Occult knowledge, understanding deep things, the reasoning behind a lot of things, darker meanings. These stuff very will much boost a Scorpio. So for me with Scorpios is get into the depths of things, but get the positivity out of it. Okay, get into a deep relationship. This will really boost your energy, but make sure it is an energy of respect. It's a relationship that doesn't bring you all the way down, spiraling. You want it to be something that's deep and intimate and caring and nurturing and so raw that the person knows your darkest secrets. You want to be open and raw with someone in that intimate way. So intimacy, depth, deepness, darkness, unraveling the truth, going into the core of an energy, understanding what's really behind the scenes, what someone's really feeling. These are the things that boost you up. You want this knowledge. And you also want this knowledge because you want this power. Okay, Scorpio rules power. It deals with how emotions have power over people and how you can have power over yourself, being able to control your emotions. So again, Scorpio is about power, about energy, and when you can understand yourself on a very deep level and you can understand other people on a very deep level, that is very powerful. You have power, you understand. You know, you're going into the shadows so that you can see what's really going on. That's why you're powerful. Okay, so these type of things boost a Sun Scorpio's energy. Okay, because again, they're looking for that depth, they're looking for that real raw reality and energy. Okay, so tap into that deep intuition, those deep emotions, penetrate those emotions with deepness, with depth, and do it in a way so that you don't spiral into negativity. Okay, so you don't want to spiral into negativity. You know, Scorpio is the darkest energy, and you know how Sun is the brightest energies. So if you want to tap into this darkness, do it so that you can unveil the light. Okay, and the light is the truth. What's really going on? What is really going on behind the scenes? What is the real energy? What is the real knowledge? What is the real relationship? Are we a real relationship? That's what it is. So tap into the secrecies, the depths of life, and you'll be tapping to so much energy because you'll feel so powerful as a Scorpio. And I know Scorpios love power because you can pretty much at this point read anybody and no one can see right through you. No one can take advantage of you at all because you can see right through people. You can read people. You understand that power. You know how to take your emotions and use it to your best abilities. So tap into that and you'll tap into your ultimate power, which will boost your self-esteem because like I said, Sun Scorpios, you guys love not only unveiling the truth, but power. The power that it comes with, the transformation, being able to transform and change. You know, once you understand the truth, you change because now you're more mature. It unveils a deeper part of you, that transformation. And again, Scorpios love to transform. It boosts their ego. I'm telling you, it's like hulking up, you know, because once you learn something deep, it transforms you. It transforms you in such a deep way, the way you think, the way you act, the way you behave. So Scorpio is very deep. Tap into that deepness, but for the positivity of it, okay? If your sun's in Sagittarius or in the 9th house, you need to tap into your freedom. Explore. This is so easy because Sagittarius is a fire sign, okay? And all the fire signs have this energy, okay? Like I said, the sun is fiery, so you need energy. Like I said, to tap into your confidence, to tap into the sun, you got to tap into some fire. So a lot of the fire signs, you guys automatically can tap into your sun signs very easily because you guys are naturally fiery. You have a lot of confidence, you have a lot of energy. You guys are in the same element of the sun. So you guys kind of have a little start, you know. Sun in Aries, tap into your will, your might, your energy, doing what you want. Same thing with Sagittarius. Tap into that freedom. Sagittarius, you guys want to be free. You guys want to be out. You guys want to get moving. You guys want to be active. You guys want to see the world. You guys don't want to be staying in this little cubicle. You guys need to get out there, do that. That's going to boost your self-esteem. I think it's one of the most easiest things to explain. Sun in Sagittarius. Go out there, go travel, go have fun, go explore. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world. It's so easy. Saw how easier it is to explain Sun Sag versus Sun Scorpio? This is where different elements and different energies contrast each other. Also with Sun in Sagittarius, you also want to expand your mind. So similar to Sun in Gemini, you also want to explore the world, but also explore different cultures, different philosophies, different studies, higher knowledge. Expand your mind, expand your beliefs in your faith. Study something new. Studying something that you believe in passionately. Have a spiritual belief. These things will make you feel great too. And then you'll probably end up going to somebody and preaching their, you know, heads off about what you learn, about what you know. But yes, definitely that freedom, physically, but also spiritually. And then if your sun's in Capricorn, or if your sun's in the 10th house, your career, your discipline. This is what's going to make you feel like you're on top of the world, is your career and your discipline. Capricorn's all about strong discipline. It's all about climbing the mountain to the top. This is why they're so career orientated, because they're focused on building something. Building something here. Something big. So Capricorns are highly disciplined. When you tap into your discipline, just very similar to Virgo. And even Taurus, because Taurus likes to make money, you got to tap into work in order to earn that money. So this is all the earth signs. Get into your work, Capricorn, Sun, 10th house. Get into your work. What do you want to do in this life? What career do you want? What projects are you working on? What money are you trying to make? Sun in Capricorn is not just about making money like Sun Taurus, but it's about wealth. What type of legacy you're building. Capricorn is big energy, big money. They want stability. And they're very disciplined about it. It's not about luxury. It's about being able to stabilize yourself, to feel stable and grounded through the money that you make, the big money that you make. So it's about your career, it's about your stability, and it's about your major discipline. In order to have this career, you gotta work your way up at your job, or you gotta make that business, create that big business plan. You know, whatever it is that you want to work on, whatever it is you're trying to be, your career, work on it. It's going to take major discipline, but putting in that discipline is going to boost your self-esteem. Okay, Sun Capricorns, if you work on your money, your career, who you're trying to be in this lifetime, if you make that the goal, you make that an objective of your life every day, you're gonna boost your self-esteem like no other. Okay, and I know it doesn't sound like fun all the time. This is earth sign energy. You know, sun is fiery, so if sun is in a earth sign, it slows it down. That's because of the discipline. All earth signs have to deal with it, but especially with Capricorn and Virgo, the discipline is very important with Capricorn. You got to discipline yourself. You got to stay consistent. Stick to that business plan. Stick to your career, your goals. Keep working on it. Even though you're not going to get it like that the next day. You're not going to get even quick results. You know, Virgo is like it's like a 9-to-5 job. It's quick results. You get money every week. But with Capricorn, it's the big long-term plans, that big mountain you're trying to climb. Work on it every day. Dedicate your life to your career, and I'm telling you, you're going to be so happy. You're going to feel so much energy because of the things that you're accomplishing every day, little by little. Okay, think about Sun Capricorns when they talk about their careers and how they built into it and they worked every day. These things boost your energy. They keep you going. Every little accomplishment you make every day, getting closer to your career, Sun Capricorn, Sun 10th house people, that boosts your energy. That actually keeps you going. You know, that's going to keep your energy going. So I know it's hard. It's a lot of discipline. It's very similar to Sun and Virgo. It's a lot of discipline work. But when you accomplish this work, you don't have to do so much in a day. You can just do little. But the consistency is so important. If you're consistent in your work, Sun and Capricorns, you will boost your energy. You will feel confident. You'll feel on top of this world. And this is how you make your dreams come true. This is how you get that career. This is how you get it. It's that consistency, that work, that discipline, and that feeling of, I gotta be something in this life. You work and you dedicate your life to it. I'm telling you, you're gonna boost your self-esteem, and when you boost that energy, that's gonna make you go even harder. It's gonna give you more energy to keep going. It's like a mountain. You just keep building that momentum. So keep it going, Sun and Capricorns. Keep it going. All right. You're really gonna shine here too. Okay, the reward is going to be amazing. I feel like Sun Capricorn, that type of reward for building and working on your career is amazing. The sun is here, so it's going to shine light on your career. You're going to shine to people. The reward is going to be so worth it. I'm telling you, I know the fire signs, their rewards are so much quicker. It's like boom, 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 pop. And our earth signs, it's slower, but I'm telling you, it's slower because when that reward comes, it's like... So work on your careers. Keep doing it, Sun Capricorns and Sun 10th house. If your sun is in Aquarius or in the 11th house, okay, society, people, friends, networking, okay, you are a socializer just like all the other air signs, you know, Libras, Geminis, they love to connect with people, connection, society, but you love to connect in a large way. You know, Aquarius rules society, okay, at large. So you're connecting to so many different people. So Aquarius is to boost your energy and to have fun here and to feel great. Connect with people, socialize with people. You guys know you love friendships, you love groups, you love meeting new people. And it's not deep for you, okay? This is not like the water signs where they gotta get into deep relationships like Scorpio and Cancer. This is like just fun connections, associations. Get out there, socialize greatly, largely. Keep doing it. It's going to boost your self-esteem. You love networking. And also being unique. Don't want to be average at all. Sun in Aquarius is showing off your uniqueness, showing off your individuality. So you want to continue being unique and using your unique mind to be the unique way you are yourself, whether it be your behaviors, your habits, the way you look, whatever it is that's unique about you, express it, because your uniqueness is what gives you energy. Okay, you're gonna feel so much more energetic when you stand out from people because you are so different. That gives you energy. That gives you energy, that boosts your self-esteem. Being unique, being kind of like an oddball, boosts your energy because, again, you're expressing your uniqueness, okay, and your unique contributions to this world. So definitely you want to socialize and network, but you also want to have your own individuality within the group. Okay, this is Aquarius because, yes, Aquarius is about socializing, but the reason why they're networking and socializing is because they're trying to be a contribution to society. And in order to contribute to society in a large way, you got to give something unique, something different. Okay, it's like it being a part of a recipe. Each recipe is different, has its own unique contribution. So that's what you want to be as an Aquarius. You want to be your unique self. Express your unique self, your rebelliousness, okay? Doing things different, coming up with unique ideas of how to dress, of how to behave, of how to do something. Express your uniqueness, okay? Explore it, express it, because I'm telling you, it's gonna boost your self-esteem. It's gonna make you feel so great not being like others. Because again, you want to be a true contribution. Yeah, so explore your uniqueness, socialize, network. A lot of these things are gonna build, you know, your self-esteem and your confidence and your overall energy. And last but not least, okay, if your sun is in Pisces, okay, or in the 12th house, your fantasy, your imagination, your deep subconscious, okay, your deep emotions, this, okay, tapping into this is what's gonna boost your energy. Pisces could be a very lonely placement, okay, because you have to deal with isolation. You have to deal with being in your deep emotions. It deals with the imagination, okay. So a lot of times Pisces can deal with isolation and kind of like staying in their own worlds, but it's this imagination that opens up their creativity. Because they're in their own worlds, they're tapping into their intuition, they're tapping into their deep emotions. This is what makes them very psychic, makes them very intuitive, and also makes them very creative, okay. It's that imagination that's what makes Pisces so creative. Tapping into this creativity, your imagination, your creativity, art, music, the visions that you have in your head, the visuals, the dreams, tapping into that, making it an art form is how you can certainly boost your energy and your self-esteem, okay. Pisces need that time to be isolated so that they can drain out all the energies that they've been absorbing all day long, okay. It's too much, and also they have their own gifts that they need to tap into. So isolation to get into your own fantasy is a great way, Pisces, as boosting your energy and your confidence, okay, because you're meant to do this. This is like tapping into your powers. This is tapping into your own world. You need that isolation, you need that freedom to have an escape, okay. Now sometimes Pisces can be more on the dark sided level and go to like extremes like drugs for the escape, but the escape really is in the imagination, is in the deep subconscious, and the more you explore it, the stronger your psychic abilities are, the stronger your artistic abilities are, the stronger your intuition and your dreams are. It's your own world. It's like a magical world. So create this world for you so that you have your space to explore. And the more you explore intuitively on your own imagination, the better you feel about yourself. This is your purpose. You're here to be an artist, here to be a creative, you're here to be a healer, you're here to feel deep. So you do it in your own space where you're not dealing with everyone's energies. You're healing yourself, you're getting rid of all the energies, and then you're training your own gifts. Okay, so isolation is very important to meet that imagination, get into your creative, and drain out all those damn energies you've been absorbing. Okay, being compassionate for people, healing other people. This helps Pisces. Pisces are very compassionate. They're very intuitive. They feel other people's energies because they're meant to heal. Okay, so healing other people, using your powers, your gifts to heal other people, this boosts your energy as well too. But again, in order to heal people, you need the time to isolate so that you are understanding how you're feeling, so that you're not projecting. Okay, you have a lot of deep emotions that you got to clean out a lot. So shadow work is so important. And this is for all water signs. You know, I said this about Cancers. You need the shadow work so that you can build appropriate relationships. Scorpio, you need the shadow work so that you can have discernment so you don't attract bad relationships. Same thing with Pisces. Okay, you need that time of isolation to drain out your energies and also to sniff them out and feel them so you know what's going on, so you're not operating subconsciously, creating bad relationships, being, you know, you need that discernment and you need to be isolated. And then again, that isolation brings out the artistic, imagined side of you. So your gifts really like transform through it. Okay, they really get out there. So yes, that is the last one. So that is your sun sign. Again, your sun sign is the way you show out to the world, okay? We have a bunch of energies, our moon sign, how we feel, but our sun sign is how we intentionally, consciously come out to the world. And if you choose to come out to the world, you're choosing confidence, you're choosing energy, you're choosing look at me. And based off of your sign and the placement, that's going to represent how you do that. Okay, how you approach it. Whether it be Aries, where it's all about your will and your might and just taking action and being, self-will and doing what you want. Or if it's like Virgo, which is being responsible and getting your stuff done and getting things done right, so that you are good and productive for the day, and everything you want to accomplish is accomplished. Or if it's like Aquarius, which is being unique, being innovative, okay, and connecting to the world, being a contribution. Cancer, okay, emotional connection, okay, making a secure, emotionally safe environment. All of these things are just the ways that we tap into that sun energy, okay? And sun energy is confidence, it's power, it's expression, it's self-expression, it's Leo energy. And if you want to feel that positive energy, know your sun sign, know the placement and how to approach it. You approach it in that way, I'm telling you, you will feel confident every day. As a sun in Virgo, getting things done, being responsible, getting my tasks done every day, it makes me feel so much better. If I go a day where I'm not accomplishing anything, I'm not doing anything productive, I feel all the way down. So I'm telling you, if you learn your sun sign and you practice, because we're here to practice our sun signs, that's why we want to be it so bad. It's because it's going to represent what makes you the happiest. It's going to represent what shows you off. It's going to represent how you show out. So study this so that you can feel better about yourself, because again, the sun is positive energy. And if you want that sun energy, that Leo energy, which is positive, energetic, fun, exciting, learn your sun sign. Do what it does, and I'm telling you, you will feel the energy of the sun. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't know this video was going to be that long, so I'm going to make it into parts. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, you could book a reading with me at samastroreadings@gmail.com. That's samastroreadings@gmail.com, and I'll certainly get back with you. Thanks for watching, guys. And you could book a reading with me at samastroreadings@gmail.com. That's samastroreadings@gmail.com, and I'll certainly get back with you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.